Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is June 22nd, 2019. Giving you all the news according to the charts because the market doesn't care about any news articles or the opinions of what someone thinks something's going to happen. If you don't understand by now, the market speaks to us through the price bars and the volume. That's what we're here to show you all. In fact, that you're able to predict due to the emotional aspect of all the participants in the cryptocurrency space, what it's going to do before it actually does it. Okay, the last time we did our video for XRP was on the 18th of June, of which we expected the market to continue to move to the downside, of which you can tell. And we also mentioned that we would TP XRP once it came and hit that 42-cent price. And you can tell that right here on the 20th of June that the market in XRP came and touched that 42-cent price because we really wasn't expecting a massive movement to the downside. Which is why we identified 42 cents could be support, and you can tell that the market in fact came and touched that, which would have been about 1.5% profit for us in that particular move. And since we did that, we can go ahead and get rid of that, and you can go back and check out our video of which we stated that we would TP XRP at 42 cents. Now since then, you can still tell here that the market in XRP is giving us a fantastic move to the upside. We also have seen XRP break that 46 cents price to the upside, which is a positive thing to do as well. Now, one of the things that we focus on and are strenuous about is that we do not confuse you. So let's go ahead and get rid of this line here. And as you all can tell, the market in XRP has finally broken out of this trading channel that has been utilized for a while. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of this bottom support area. But we're going to keep this one here. Okay, this area, this support line at 45 cents going forward, in order for us to maintain the ability to move higher, we'll have to hold that support. Okay, now let's move it to a weekly time frame real quick, and let's see how high the market in XRP can go in the long term. All right, so now looking here on the weekly time frame, the market obviously is trying to hit that 60-cent price for resistance in the long term. The volume has been definitely on increase over the last 6 weeks, which is positive. Lets us know that we are getting a little bit more market action, market participation coming in this particular currency pair, which is a positive thing to see. Now in the long term, when you put it into perspective, XRP hasn't really been in a bullish run. Because we are still, on the grand scheme of things, holding a consolidational trading range. 60 cents is that resistance area in that consolidational trading range, and the market support definitely is coming in around 25 cents. Okay, in order for us to see the ability to move higher in XRP, we have already pinpointed that the market has to hold 45 cents going forward. So I'm going to bring this one up higher for our long-term resistance area, which is around 60 cents in XRP. I'm going to create, well, now I'm not going to create it. We just understand that 25 cents is support in the long term for XRP. Okay, so now 45 cents has to be maintained as support going forward. We are seeing some strength continue to come into the market in XRP. The long-term gist of this coin is still anticipated to move higher. I do see some indications that we might see some small weakness come in around 55 cents in XRP. So understand that the market may hit some volatility and some weakness as we try to move towards that 55-cent price. But the gist of it is that pretty much all of the cryptocurrencies in the cryptocurrency market for today is moving higher against the dollar. Okay, that tells us that the altcoin space is having a little bit more dominance and faith comparative to the paper asset of the dollar. But when you look at the other pairs, like altcoins paired against Bitcoin or altcoins paired against Ethereum, those values are moving to the opposite direction, which is lower. Okay, but obviously for the most part, it's positive to see XRP continue to see higher prices. 60 cent is the long-term resistance area that we can see the market try to hit, and from then on we will address whether or not the market can continue to break above that 60-cent price and hit that 80 cents in the future. Okay, but all in all, definitely still seeing continuation of strength in the long term for XRP. 45 cents, maybe even in a outlier, 40 cents cannot be broken to the downside going forward. Okay, so this is our analysis. This is our expectations in the long term for XRP. Give us your thoughts, give us your opinion as to how high you think the market in XRP is going to go. You can tell by our price chart that is not confusing, that we're still looking for it to continue to move to the upside at that 60-cent price. 55 cent can be an area of resistance as well, so keep that in mind as we continue to expect XRP to continue to move higher. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share these videos, and as well check us out on our website HueFinancial.com in order to get more of this fantastic and accurate and reliable information without causing you any confusion by the price charts. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability, and I will see you later.